Hi there, and thank you for joining me on TechStream. What I'm going to be doing is how to properly hook up your mixer to your DSLR camera. Okay, so if you were like me, first of all, you were wondering if it were even possible and how hard it actually was. So after doing some research, what I decided to do after looking at many other mixers, I decided to get a Samsung MDR 624 mixer. It's actually a 6-channel mixer. You don't need a 6-channel mixer is the first thing that I'm going to tell you. A 2-channel will suffice. That way you actually have the option to hook up another microphone if you plan on doing something with another person. That will give you that flexibility to do that. However, the mixer is going to give you tweaking options for your audio and be able to make it sound as you please. And it also has gain, and then you have the ability to monitor your audio in real time, which is a great thing as well. But as you can see, I'm actually not monitoring my audio in real time. So I'm hoping this audio sounds good, but nevertheless, this is a very easy setup. Now, what I'm going to show you is that I'm actually using a MXL 770 microphone. Okay, so this is my microphone right here. Okay, it is a very nice microphone. I haven't had any issues out of that whatsoever. It sounds really good. It is hooked in right here in one of the XLR connectors. I do have the phantom power turned on. Okay, so you do see the light here, okay, that lets you know that that is on. As far as the gain control and the main volume control for this microphone, it is highly sensitive. These mixers put out a lot of power, so I actually don't have mine up much at all, and the gain is actually turned down quite a bit. So I will show you here in a few minutes exactly how that sounds. It sounds great. You're going to love it. Don't be scared of it. It's very easy to actually hook up. Now, as far as the wires needed for this, what I have here is not actually what you need, okay? What I have here is something I actually had laying around the house, and I said, you know what, I'm going to use this anyway to shoot the video, just to give you guys an idea of what you actually need, okay? So this is what you're going to need. You're actually going to need this, okay, these RCA male jacks, okay? You're going to need those going to the 3.5 millimeter jack, okay? So it's going to look like this, okay? So this is actually going to plug into these two here, well, this way, and then you're going to have this that's actually going to plug into the microphone jack into your camera, okay? However, right now I have one that has the 3.5 millimeter on the other end, which is not actually what you need, but it will work for this application, okay? These are maybe $6 on eBay. They're not expensive at all, and all you do is you want to plug this into here and your white one into here, and this one is actually going to go into your camera, but I'm going to lay it to the side because, like I said, I have another one on this end, and this wire actually came from a wireless headphone system in my house. So I do apologize for not having actually the right kind of wires, but you can actually see what you will need, okay? Very simple, just the RCA jack to a 3.5 millimeter. Do a search for that exact words or something like that on eBay, and a ton of these will come up, I promise you. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut away for just a moment, and I'm going to show you how the MXL 770 actually sounds with it going into my camera via the mixer I have right here. Give me just one moment. Alright guys, so the audio that you're hearing right now is actually coming through my MXL 770 that I have connected right here. But as you can see, I'm not actually monitoring the live audio feed. So I'm hoping and praying that this sounds good. One thing I would like to reiterate is that you do not need a 6-channel mixer. You can just get a 2-channel mixer. So you have the option to connect a couple of different microphones. Just make sure that it does have phantom power. And just make sure you have the correct cables to actually hook into your mixer. Some of them are a little bit different, but most of them are pretty much the same. So I hope that actually helps you and encourages you to actually try out a mixer. For those that do not want to even mess with this, because to some people this looks intimidating, and I can understand why. But if you don't want to do that, I do have another option that I'm going to do a video on, where you can still use a dynamic microphone or a condenser microphone straight into your DSLR camera, and it has phantom power. So you know, I know a lot of us, we just need options, and that's what I'm here for. Also, I would like to mention that if you were wondering what kind of microphone I was using at the beginning of this video, it was a Pyle lavalier mic that I picked up off eBay for just $17. And that may be an option for some of you as well. I actually had it running straight through my DSLR camera, and the audio quality is, to me, sufficient for most video applications. So you might want to look at that as an option for yourself as well. I hope that you will subscribe. I hope that you got something from this video today. If you did, please like it or leave me your comments or questions. I'll be more than happy to get back to you. And thank you for watching TechStream.